Hello guys, so today I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin and especially how Bitcoin is the geopolitics of Bitcoin basically. There's been a lot of movements that most people are not even talking about or don't even know. I assured you that most of you actually don't know about this. I did a video previously about how Germany was influencing Bitcoin, and things just got more interesting. There's been some recent developments that I think, should be talked about. So I have decided to bring that upon myself, the task of informing you and showing you all of this information. But before I begin, I just want to ask you guys for a like, a subscribe, and a comment. A lot of that YouTube stuff, right? So the algorithm promotes this video because it's very important information that most newbies, people that just got into crypto, especially Bitcoin, need to know before they continue investing or before, God forgiven, they decide to sell at this time. This is not the time to sell. The bull run is very soon going to happen. It's very soon. It's coming, guys, it's coming. I have not made a prediction about when it's going to come because I only have enough time in a single day. I have a lot of projects, so don't really have the time to make predictions for every single stuff. I mean, I can only make so much predictions. Speaking of predictions, you're looking at my chart that I made for Bitcoin. We've been updating this chart ever since it came out on the first days of July. This spans the entire month of July. We're basically almost halfway. We're nearing the half of the month. And this prediction is 100% accurate. You guys have seen them in my recent updates. It's coming up nicely. Everything I predicted is basically manifesting right before our eyes. It's perfect, basically. But I mean, you can see I just highlighted the recent developments of the days. I mean, like for example, this dip on the 9th of June, exactly like I predicted in this circle right here. And this up impulse by 11, especially 12. I mean, this begins in the final hours of 11, but consolidates really the impulse, the uptrend by 12th of July, exactly like I predicted. So today I'm going to be talking about Germany and how Germany is doing some funny stuff with Bitcoin. In my last video, which I will be linking to you guys so you watch it too, I talk about how Germany and a select group of countries are beginning to massively invest in crypto, especially Bitcoin. They're diversifying their assets. They know the writing is on the wall. Crypto is going to be worldwide. Bitcoin is going to replace the dollar. The economy, the world economy in the future, in the very near future, is going to be 100% digitalized. So if you want to stay ahead and if you want to survive in the new world, you have to know all of this stuff. You have to get yourself some information. You have to know how to operate on the blockchains, even how to create tokens, all of that, smart contracts. You need to know all that stuff if you want to if you want to make it in the very near future, to put it simply. And I have decided to bring you guys some news, some interesting developments, and let's begin with this. So this article says Germany has just did a surprise buyback of Bitcoin. Look at this number, very special, 111, very special. I'm sure this is not a coincidence. Million Bitcoin, very significant stuff. That's a large amount of Bitcoin, nearly 2,000 Bitcoin worth. And this came right after some people were saying that Germany dumped all their Bitcoins, or basically sold most of them. In the last video that I made, I showed you how they were indeed making sub movements across their exchanges where they have their Bitcoin stored. They were moving that Bitcoin across all of their exchanges, many of them, especially the big ones like Kraken and Coinbase. And Germany was kind of blamed for the general downtrend that we saw on June, on the final days of June especially. Germany was kind of the culprit by the few people that caught on this news. I think it's way more elaborate than that. I don't think Germany alone caused the dips on June. But it is very interesting that Germany is buying back because they know. I mean, this is just the basic tactic, guys. I mean, this is just 101 investing. You have to buy low and sell high. I mean, this is the golden rule of all investing, not just on crypto. Surprisingly, 90% of the people don't even practice the rule. They do the exact opposite. They sell low and they buy high, which is basically the number one strategy to get bankrupt, to poverty. That's the best way to achieve that goal. But for the people that want to make money, it's just very easy. Just buy low and sell high. And that's what Germany is doing right here. They got a very powerful and surprise buyback, which is not really a surprise at all. I mean, this is probably because the bottom is in. I don't see Bitcoin dipping too much hard for the next coming weeks. I haven't done a prediction about that, but I really don't see it. I mean, the fact that Germany is buying Bitcoin is very telling, right? So this is just one of them. Now let's see. This came from this thread on Twitter, so if you want to check it. I mean, there's a lot of people talking about this. This guy, for example, supposedly managed to track the wallets. This is on Arkham. This is a very powerful website that lets you and allows people to track their wallets of people if you can find them, because that's why I said it is allegedly the wallet of the German government, right? Just because it says right here that it's the German government, I mean, I am very suspicious of all of that stuff. I don't think a country like Germany is going to have their wallet to be so easily identified. So take this with a grain of salt. This guy could probably be making some stuff up. I really don't know. But if Germany has a wallet, then for sure, 100% you can track it. If you can find them, if you can actually track them. But it is very interesting that Germany is moving their assets. Like I said, Coinbase, Kraken, and this guy is talking about Bitstamp. I didn't even know about this, but I'm sure it's a very big exchange. So it will be logical that Germany, among other countries, are operating on that exchange. And this news, at first sight could be that it has nothing to do with crypto, because this is talking about the general economy of the European Union. As you know, Germany leads the European Union. They are by far the largest economy there. The second largest economy in Europe is, I think, either the UK or France, and the UK is not even in the European Union anymore. So Germany leads the pack. I think they even surpassed Japan as the third largest economy in the world just recently, like 2 months ago, something like that. That was unprecedented because Japan was always for decades ahead of Germany in that regard. But now it seems that Germany is taking over. And this chart is talking about the European economic power and their decline. So you can see this is from the year 2000. And this is on the year 2020. This is a very significant decline from these years, from both ends. This is market capitalization, and this other chart is GDP. So both of them are actually declining. This is very significant. Now you might think, well, what does this have to do with crypto, right? Well, like I said, the economy of the world is going to be digitalized. If you can profit from trading a meme coin, What makes you think that a country like Germany cannot profit by trading cryptocurrencies, by increasing their assets, by diversifying their portfolios, by investing in the right cryptocurrencies, in the right projects? Okay, so if a person profits, a country can also profit from this. And I think that the German strategy to buy Bitcoin has to do also with this. They want to fix their numbers, they want to be on the green, and cryptocurrency. All things on blockchain and cryptocurrency related are going to be in the very near future extremely profitable, but that will be only for a limited window of opportunity. Once it already hits the masses and everybody has like a digital wallet with a digital ID, by then it will be too late. But in the near future, before we head to that, before we actually materialize that digital world, there's a lot of money to be made, and countries are moving. Germany is capitalizing on all of this. So that's it, guys. Want to show you this critical information. If I ever know more of this stuff, more developments, I will be bringing them to you, so you can also take note. This is very interesting and this is very important. No one is talking about this on YouTube. No one is. Some people on Twitter, like I just showed you, but on YouTube, like actually no one is talking about this. No one except me. I'm the only one bringing this information to you guys. So I hope you appreciate all of this. Anyways, that's all I have to do for you guys today, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care.